What's good with it, y'all? We back with another one. NBA Quick Hits Volume 57. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. What's good with it, y'all? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all with another one. NBA Quick Hits Volume 57. Appreciate y'all sliding through this joint, but y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. So, hey, I don't know who listening now, but hey, you should have listened to me the other day. 5-0 on the predictions, man. Hopefully, I won some of y'all some money out there. If I did, let me know. All right, let's get to it, man. So, first game up, Cavs versus the Magic. Um, Cavs are a 2.5 point favorite in this matchup, but I'm rocking out the Magic on this one. I'm gonna go plus 2.5. I think the Magic at home, tough guard, tough competitive team, and I think they'll step up to the challenge and get the dub at home, man. They either gonna get the dub flat out, or it's gonna be a close fall game. I don't think it's gonna be one of them blowout type scenarios. So I'm taking the Magic at plus 2.5. Next game up, man, we got the Spurs versus the Sixers. Sixers are a 13.5 point favorite on this one. Mine is 13.5. I'm gonna lock in with that one too. I believe they should be able to cover that spread quite easily. I'd be surprised if it's a close game or anything of that nature, man. I see this getting ugly fast. Um, but I got the Sixers covering the spread at that 13.5 on that one, man. Next game after that, Bucks versus the Pistons. Same scenario. Bucks are a minus 12.5 favorite in this one. Only thing is, man, I just hope they don't go in there looking to kind of let the foot off the gas or play down to their competition or anything like that, and find themselves in a dogfight, having to play extended minutes and things of that nature. What they should be focusing on is definitely for Dame and Giannis, obviously to be gelling, more so Dame to gel with the team, get some rest when needed, so then that way you can save them down the stretch. So I expect for them to cover that spread. So I'm rocking. Raptors are favored -7. I'm gonna take them at -7 at this one. They're playing at home again with the new acquisitions and things of that nature. I just expect for them to get better, especially playing at home. That they'll play more so off the crowd than they will off game planning. As weird as that may sound, that crowd's gonna feed them a lot of energy, and I expect them to respond in kind. Um, so I got the Raptors -7 on that. Hornets versus the Wolves. Wolves are a 12.5 point favorite on this one. I expect them to cover that as well. Speaking of that, man, I'm gonna do a separate video discussing Anthony Edwards. People calling him Baby Jordan and things of that nature, man. We're gonna have to cook on it. But I'm gonna take the Wolves at -12.5 to cover that. Next game up. Now this one's gonna be a close matchup, man. The Celtics versus the Mavs. Um, Celtics are a 2.5 point favorite, but I'm taking the Mavs at plus 2.5. I think again with Kyrie Luka back, we've seen a healthy Tim Hardaway Jr. what he's able to do and things of that nature. And obviously the Celtics and Kyrie got a little bit of history, but more so Grant Williams as well. He got some history there too, and the fact that Porzingis is going to be out, so it's gonna be tough sledding for the Celtics team. I know they got Al Horford there. They're used to kind of playing with that kind of particular matchup, but Porzingis is definitely the difference maker. And when it comes to swinging the pendulum of power of a game planning and things of that nature. But I got the Mavs at plus 2.5. Next game up, Bulls versus the Suns. Suns are a -5 favorite in this one. I'm locking in with the Suns to cover that -5 to win that one. So yeah, not much to be explained on that joint. The last game of the night, man, Hawks versus the Kings. Kings are a -8 point favorite. But I'm taking the Hawks at +8. I'm taking the Hawks at +8 on this one. Kings again, kind of inconsistent, but the Hawks more so they're inconsistent as well. But it seems like on the road they give more of a good fight and a scare than they do at home, which is weird. But I'm expecting them to keep it within 8 or win this game, one of the two. But I got the Hawks winning that one. And as a quick recap before I get up out of here, man, I'm gonna run back through it for y'all, and then we'll get you on your way. Again, first game of the night, Cavs versus the Magic. I'm taking the Magic at +2.5. Second game, Spurs versus Sixers. I'm taking the Sixers at -13.5 on that. Bucks versus the Pistons. I'm taking the Bucks at -12.5. Grizzlies versus the Raptors. I'm taking the Raptors at -7. Hornets versus the Wolves. I'm taking the Wolves at -12.5. Celtics versus the Mavs. I'm taking the Mavs at +2.5. And then Bulls versus Suns, I'm taking the Suns at -5. And last game of the night, man, Hawks versus Kings, I'm taking the Hawks +8. That's all I got for you. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And with that said, man, I'll be back with y'all in another one.